Point
I saw
blank
that tweet
period.
today.
Yeah, that was
Dude,
fucked
why
up.
y'all even give him a number, man? I don't even, why y'all even give him a number. Y'all got
How the fuck?
y'all got to call him 44 on the third.
How we supposed to refer to the
I don't
motherfucker?
know, he's like,
I don't want to
he's
say his
like
name.
0.3 of a president.
I don't want to say his
even know
name.
which-
I could call him
Yeah, I
Cheeto.
guess. I
So
wouldn't call
with
him
the
shit. I wouldn't even refer to his ass.
with the whole
Carrot
opening
top.
of the school thing, the problem I had was, man, a lot of people was trying to downplay what he did and start bringing up old stuff. And everybody knows Jalen Rose. He opened the school.
Nobody gave him the shit like they did LeBron though.
But yeah,
No
and
recognition.
everybody, Puff Daddy opened the school in
Nobody
Harlem.
gave him the recognition that they gave LeBron either.
Exactly. So it's one of them things where, what he did was, listen,
A tax write-off, to be honest.
but that's fine. He didn't have to do that though.
They
That's
still-
one thing. And
That's true.
they get free tuition, they get free food, they get a free bike to go to school, and if they finish school, they get
Free college tuition.
free college tuition at Akron.
There goes Akron.
Yep.
They're gonna have
What you
bike
mean?
lanes everywhere up that motherfucker. Just like here in DC.
Nah, this shit
they got
be good for him.
they
man.
got- yeah,
If he giving free
it's
education
great.
to the kids, man, that's
it's
great.
It's great for what he did
Now
for
it's
the kids.
it's all on them.
Yeah, but bike lanes about to take over. Y'all might as well prep yourself. You ain't gonna be able to drive in 2 lanes no more. They're gonna take one of them away and they're gonna give it to a bike.
Hey, they doing that everywhere.
But-
They
yeah,
do it
but
here
That
now.
shit is for the birds.
Well, like I said, he did a good thing. We praise him. We got to praise people, man, instead of stop criticizing them
big
every
up
time.
LeBron.
What's praise or commend? Which one is it?
I said praise instead of criticize because people criticize before they praise, and that's the
Well,
problem.
I mean, the thing about it though is that if you put one person up there like you all do whenever he does something, then other people are gonna have something to say about it. I mean, especially if somebody else already did the exact same thing. Maybe he took it to a different level. Great, okay, that's what you're supposed to do if you're still going about it the same way. You know what I mean?
No, I-
So like, say for instance, if he make the league and he get a signing bonus for $40 million, I make the lead after him. I should be trying to get a signing bonus for $50 million to step it up to take it to the next level. So that's basically what he did by starting
But
the school.
you got to put it on. I mean, a lot of that falls on the media because the media made a big thing out of LeBron opening the school and everything he's doing for the kids. And they weren't there when Puff did it, and they weren't there when Jalen did
because
it.
they weren't on the same
or
level.
a lot of
as him.
other people that gives money every year to schools, to kids for college tuition and all that other stuff.
yeah,
So
and they-
it's a lot of shit playing on the media, man.
yeah, nah, it's
True
because
that.
people put it out
True
there.
that.
A lot of people do charity and they don't put it out there all the time. But knowing LeBron's people, of course, they call the media. You see, he had Don Lemon.
Yep.
Don Lemon, CNN was there. So
Yep.
I mean, that's
They,
good.
they,
Ain't nothing
they
wrong
call.
with that.
But see, that's the thing though.
He
They,
got good.
But ain't nothing wrong with that.
they call the
publicists and
media.
good
Other people,
man.
other people don't call the media when they do good
It's
shit.
their publicists and shit. They need to fire him and get LeBron publicists.
yeah, nah,
And
no
all-
bullshit. And the
for
thing
real.
about it
Share
is,
'em.
people
For
always
real.
say that, why did he do that? Why did that? But you understand is when you put stuff like this out there in the media, it inspires other people because even the haters of LeBron would be like, damn, this nigga opened a school.
But
I got to do something. You know what I'm saying? It just inspires people. It's not about showing off. It's about inspiring people to do good also.
But
And that's
then,
how we
but
got
the
to
thing,
look at
the
it.
thing about it though, that I think a lot of people that some people don't think about it this way is that at the same time he does that, and then they say he the greatest basketball player because he did that. You know? What
Oh,
I'm
nah,
saying?
that has nothing to do with basketball.
It's like
Nah.
it's like Skittles. They put it all in one big ass bowl, and then they just be like, yeah, that's.
Nah, that ain't got
Oh,
nothing to do with
you know what I
basketball.
mean?
Nah, that's separate from basketball. That's separate from
I
basketball.
seen people roasting MJ because of this shit.
Yeah.
Talking about LeBron is a more conscious.
Yeah,
this,
facts.
that, you know what I'm saying?
But that's facts though.
Yeah.
Nah, you just don't
like
know.
MJ.
You
I like
don't
MJ.
know about all the stuff
Jordan
Jordan has
ain't,
done. You
but
don't know
listen.
about all the stuff Jordan did.
But it's facts that Jordan actually invested in prisons.
That's the wrong Jordan. See, you got that right.
Oh man,
That's
how many
a white
Michael
dude.
Jordans is it?
It's a white dude named Michael Jordan that did that. That's not even the Michael Jordan that played basketball that did that. You didn't know that?
Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, now you do. That's wrong.
All right, let's go.
All right,
on
listen.
the-
Listen, we're going to get on Google and come back to
Go
that.
ahead and Google it. We'll
We're
come,
gonna
we'll
to
come
that.
back.
Let's talk about they just put a smoking ban on, what is it, public housing nationwide?
Yeah.
I thought it was just New York.
I thought it was just New York
Nah,
too.
yeah, it is New York.
Nation-
I don't think it's nationwide.
Yeah, I think it's nationwide, 25
Damn.
feet
Does that
away.
mean if you're on welfare, you can't smoke?
But they got some of them joints anyway, though.
Them the people that need to
They got
smoke.
a lot of them smoke-free
They
buildings,
stressed the
though.
fuck out. How y'all gonna tell them they can't smoke?
Why they stressed?
Fuck, they on welfare, motherfucker. I'd be stressed too. I'd be mad.
I wouldn't be stressed on welfare.
Shit,
I know this
me.
check coming. No,
That's one check you can count on.
What?
Man, look,
Government don't miss.
But ain't it,
cutting that motherfucking cheese is stressful enough.
but ain't it their fault?
Hey, but it make good grilled cheeses.
Ain't it their fault, Ty?
Sure
Yeah,
do.
but you burn your bread half the
That
time because you
macaroni
gotta cook that
cheese
shit
good.
so hard.
I grew up on that cheese, so
I did
Me
too.
too.
Well, y'all-
I remember them brown boxes.
Nah, the grilled cheese sandwiches was
I
off.
remember them joints.
it take
Can't steal that cheese.
that shit take like 2 hours to melt, but it
Man.
still be good when it's
You know how
melted.
long, you know how long it take to cut that block?
Hey, my grandmother used to freeze them motherfuckers. They get,
Oh,
hey,
man,
look, you get a
never get that.
Hey, look, hey, dog, you get a big ass butcher knife and a hammer and put the joint on there and be hitting the cheese like this, ping, 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 until you cut a slice. Slices
yeah,
come
nah.
out. Slices be about this thick too after you get finished cutting
You be full though. That's some real shit.
off a piece of cheese.
Off a piece of cheese. Let's move on real quick.
What else you got, Brad?
Of course, the body cam footage came out this past week of a person
Oh,
that
man.
we know with Robert White
Hey, that
getting
was
killed by the
wild.
police.
That was a wild joint.
So I actually, a friend I know that is a police officer, and I ain't gonna say his name. I sent it to him,
Go ahead, fuck him.
and he looked at the video, and what he told me was,
It was justified.
no. He told me that video was cut up. He said that video was cut up, and he was like, it's the way they edited the video. And I thought about it because looking at the video, if you look at the beginning of the video, first of all, they got called there for, I think it was a different call that they got called there for. Now, when this dude is in an interaction with Robert, he's by himself, no backup. But there were 2 police cars there. You got to watch the video close. There's 2 police cars there. The backup is nowhere to be found, but the dude is following him to where he goes. So he said where the video got cut was, if you seen the beginning of the video, when Rob is walking towards the woods and the cop is following him, he said that's where the video got cut. And then they brought it back. You see him coming back into the neighborhood. So what he's saying is the way they orchestrated the video and they put it out is that, that's
Try to make it justified.
yeah, they try to make it justified because the officer did get off, and they said the killing was justified. But it's one of them things where it was hard to watch, of course, because it's somebody we know. But it was just one of them things where I looked at the video. I don't know if y'all saw the video, but I don't know. What did y'all get from that video when you saw it?
It was
we saw it.
justified.
You get
He
that's what
looked
you
like
got?
he was.
That's
it
what
looked
I
like
got
he was
from the
coming
video.
at the police officer.
Yeah, that's what I don't
That's-
know what else happened.
What am I
But
supposed
my
to do?
thing is, how you gonna take your taser out? When the taser stop working?
Oh, fuck a taser, nigga.
I seen a taser drop one of my homeboys
Eat these hot rocks.
like fish.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
I seen
you
that
stiff up.
taser drop
Yeah,
people.
drop them. So
Yeah,
how,
drop you
when the
quick.
taser stop working?
And
What happened to Billy Club? They don't use the Billy Club.
Nah,
no
but
more.
they
God damn.
did hit him with the taser though. They
But hold
did hit
up.
him with the taser.
Man.
When I saw the video, right, it looked like he was charging at the police officer.
That's what I
At
seen.
one point, yes.
At that point, whatever I do to you and you charging at me, that's on you. So
Like, and I know Rob, man. I don't want to make jokes about, you know what I'm saying. It's definite. It was unfortunate what happened, but he was charging like he used to play football for Blair, though. You see him hit
that
him with
move?
the juke
Yeah,
move?
listen,
Damn.
look, I told Mo today, I said, I seen that move before. Like
Yeah,
back in the day, how niggas used to do that move, I see that move before. And then when he got shot, he was like, man,
So you knew he
do
was
it
ready
again,
to-
do it again. So like we know, he wasn't
he
all
shot
right
it
in
and
the
he said,
head.
"Do it again." I missed
Yeah.
that part.
No, he did. He said, yeah, when he was charging, then the dude shot him, and he was like, yeah, do it again, do it again. And he got up after the first shot.
Damn.
But, one of the things is unfortunate, like we say, still rest in peace, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
And that even sounds crazy.
We'll never know all the facts because the police do what they do. So,
And get away with the shit.
yep.
Internal investigation.
So on to the next one. This is I didn't even know about this
We need to
until
help
y'all
him with his
brought
high chair over here first, though.
look until y'all brought this to the light. I didn't know they was having a battle over the Tacoma Park street names.
Maple
I did
Avenue.
not
Nah, not Maple.
because it's named
Maple
Maple
ain't,
ain't
Maple
Lee.
ain't in general.
It's Lee
Nah, see,
Jackson.
All the streets that run, what do you call
Parallel.
Parallel.
adjacent? Wait, hold on. Now.
Parallel. Parallel is like this.
Y'all heard him say Jason. Everybody's like Jason. Really?
Let get this. Let me ask my man. What is it?
No. But yeah, you're right. Okay,
Jackson, Lee, and Grant.
All this. Hold on, it's more though. Sherman, all them streets.
All of them.
Down through Maple. All of them are generals.
So what's the issue?
I ain't got no issue. I don't fuck them.
I don't give a damn about
They
it.
was racist motherfuckers. That's what the issue
Well,
is.
what you gonna name the street now? I'm gonna call the shit whatever. I done grew up.
All right,
on
so
my
you
own
can call-
life anyway.
Lee Avenue will be Lee
Bradley.
Avenue forever.
You can call one of them Williams.
Nick,
You
Bradley.
can call one of them.
Williams was a slave
You
owner.
Fingers.
You can call one of them Brad Rock.
Definitely slave owner.
You
Don't
can call
use my
one of
name.
them Crack Rock. You can call one of them,
Dopeville.
Dopey Ave.
That ain't gonna work.
You can call one of them Huron Street.
Nah,
Listen,
but
like
real talk though. Y'all think they should change the name?
Nah, hell no.
Man, they gonna change a lot of names of streets and they gotta go back. And
You know how many
rename
streets names they gonna have to change?
all of
Man, a
everything in the
whole
United
lot.
But you know where it
States.
started? I can't remember. I think it might have been in Virginia. They took down a statue of
Lee.
Is
General
it
Lee.
General Lee?
General Lee. They took the
said
statue
that was
down.
the first joint.
And that's
General
what the
Lee.
Duke boys used to ride around in. The General Lee.
And the thing about it is, what you gonna do? Go around change every street name?
That says Lee. Yeah.
It took all them statues.
As,
man.
as long as you got black history, you're gonna go back and you're gonna be changing some shit.
Well, I got something a little more important that I'd like to talk about real quick.
God, we don't want to hear about your crabs.
You fought it?
Listen,
You know you watch
Listen.
that thing with dog shampoo. You get rid
We
of.
don't want to hear about your crabs, Bradley.
Well known fact. If anybody got crabs out there, you shampoo your shit with dog shampoo.
how you know?
Huh?
He had 'em.
It only makes sense, don't it?
How?
That's fleas.
Fleas, ticks, crabs, all of them came
all
from the
them
same
little
shit.
I grew up different.
Okay.
So real quick, the dude, man, y'all heard about the dude, the
dude?
serial dating app dude that killed. What he killed? 7 girls.
Oh, because he said he heard the voices in his head.
He heard the voice.
Nigga, I got voices in my head too.
So look here. But what we're gonna do, we're not gonna get too in depth with it today, but we're gonna have a show about online dating. And you know the dangers, the good sides, because there's good sides to online dating.
What's a good side? For example, Brad.
One night stands.
For example,
Yeah, what's a good side?
Yeah, Brad, tell us a good side.
You want to know a good side?
Yeah, tell us a good side.
My lady that I'm with right now,
That's
I
all
met
I
her.
wanted to get into.
Oh shit!
I met her online.
Online
the lady I'm with.
dating.
And then there is 4 people that I work with who all met their significant others online. 2 of them are married, and they've been married for 5 years now.
But
Now, is
it's
that-
a difference though. What website you meet your girl on?
I met my girlfriend on Tinder.
Tenderonies.
Damn, you did?
Yes.
This nigga got a Tinder
I was
account.
going shit on Tinder.
Hold on,
but-
time out. This nigga got this nigga got a Tinder account.
with his picture up and shit.
He be on Tinder.
Shout out my cousin Lil Bis is like 4'11" on his Tinder shit. Say he's
Listen.
6'3".
let me say something real quick.
Daniel.
Let me
Tinder
say
fishing.
something real quick. I used to be against all that online dating, all that stuff, but I thought about it. We run in the same circles, we go to the same places, and we meet the same type of people. The person that I met, I was driving back from North Carolina, and I was stuck in traffic in Virginia,
And
and I
Tinder
decided
said,
to get on Tinder. If I was here, the radius wouldn't have never picked it up.
Oh, he said he decided to get on Tinder.
Right, he
Yeah,
decided
that
to get
shit.
on Tinder.
So it ain't no way you in traffic
Right.
and you make a Tinder account. You was already on Tinder.
Right. Exactly.
You had your profile out there. The shit wasn't hitting. This shit wasn't hitting.
Get that nigga a
It
bell.
wasn't hitting.
Look, he's sitting in traffic.
Listen. Listen, let me
Oh,
say,
got one.
listen,
Got one.
but
I
listen.
think I'll start a Tinder account while I'm on 95
All right,
North.
real quick, before we go to commercial break, all I want to say is when you're in the same circumstances and you're in the same surroundings, you meet the same type
You
of
gotta-
people.
yeah,
You got to
you
go
gotta
outside the
change.
box to meet different people. There's
Just-
nothing wrong with it.
just
But
say
in
you
this
shy.
case, it didn't work out right. This guy was crazy, killed 7 women, and it was sad. But
Did it?
real quick, we're gonna go to commercial break, then we're gonna come back, and we got our man in the house, Carl Wakefield. He got the food. Did he bring
us something to eat?
Did he bring food?
I don't think so. He
chicken
bought
wing or
utensils.
bowl?
I don't see no trays. I don't see no
Can't bring
trays
no
over this
food.
motherfucker.
All right,
It
when
still
we come
smell
back,
like microphones and soundproof studio shit,
I don't
man.
see no trays over that joint.
when we come back, we're gonna be with Carl,
You
man.
cut-
See
you
y'all in
gonna
a
cut
minute.
us out
Where the
yet?
chicken at?
Hey, we gone.
In the beans.
it up cause I'm a money symbol. Walking with the rest, I'm looking crippled. Fuck on that bitch and I temple. A nigga for me to take pictures. Not from LA, but I clip her. Double my cup or a triple. Pass on my body, no paper cup. I'm not your average or typical. Look at my wrist and it's critical. Hold it up, dropping the temperature. I get that back on the regular. I got a bag on my cellular. Back in the bag of the vegetables. Back of the cookies is medical.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Yeah, so much glamour that I can't stand the bright from the ice, the chain, xenon lamp, yeah. Impression in your mind like a freeze frame camera. The white tape tight like you seen on Pampers. What's under the couch? Probably free up Santa. Whatever it costs, baby, we got answers. Line outside full of JoJo dancers. We got it for cheap, that's the re-up anthem. By far the coldest. 06 Lotus, 0 to 60. Hocus pocus. The feds don't know, so they stick their noses. But we off the coast, proposing toasts. Hoes in motion, family close knit and deep like the Hutu. You cockroaches, just like the flow. The foe's ferocious. I'll tuck you in, homie. Point is no chase.
Man, I showed up, pimpy and cold up. I hit straight to the bar just to post up. I roll a tro up, my cup mowed up. Don't just stand there with your nose up. Come on, wham, wham, what it do?
What it do?
Wham, wham, what it do?
What it do?
Welcome back, welcome back. We back, ladies and gentlemen. Lounge Boys in the building. And got a special guest here tonight, Carl Wakefield from Carl's. Make sure I got this right. Fine Dining. Is that what it is? Come on, talk to me, brother. Tell me what it is you do. I see you got your cooking outfit on. You must be whipping up some steaks and stuff. Talk to me.
Yes, sir. The Wakefield Catering Company.
Put up to the mic a little bit so they can hear you.
I started last year,
Mm-hmm.
and when I was in the halfway house, I went and got my EIN number, and I had a few guys who was dedicated to me and helping me start my business, and now we flowing.
That's what's up. So where you located exactly?
Right now in Charles County, I'm in Waldorf.
All right, Waldorf. That's the other side of Maryland.
Greyhound too.
Yeah, we catch one of them out there. We're gonna come out there and check you out one of these days. So I got a couple questions here for you from me and my lounge brothers. And you bought us something special, and I've been looking at this food. The food looks great. You know, it looks real good.
Thank you.
So when did you know being a chef or a caterer was your calling? That was the thing for you to do?
Well, in 2006, I had got arrested.
Okay.
And prior to that, I was getting ready to go to Stratford University for culinary arts.
Mm-hmm.
So while I was in prison, I just said I wasn't going to let that dream die.
Right.
You know, I wasn't going to come home from prison after doing over 10 years and just
You weren't gonna let
go
prison
straight
break
back
you.
to the block.
You weren't gonna let prison break you. That's
at
a good
all.
thing.
Stay focused and use all my God-given talents and see what I could come up with. Cooking, cutting hair, writing poetry, writing screenplays, getting back in the studio. But the catering is the heart.
That's your heart right there. Yeah. So I don't think this is on here, but being a person, you know, been around people, been locked up myself. What type of dishes you make that you used to make in there?
Oh, well, the picture that they put on the Facebook, I said some chicken breasts, and that's on top of oodles and noodles.
Yeah, see, yeah,
but I cooked the oodles and noodles in red wine.
So you was cooking the whip up. You know,
Yeah.
you was famous for that when you was in.
Oh
Probably.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you how it really got serious. I got a brother from Connecticut named Al.
Mm-hmm.
So he seen me making another guy some curry chicken wraps.
Okay.
So he like, how you get curry in prison? I'm like, well, if you get a phone, you can get some curry powder. So I was getting spices. I wasn't getting drugs.
You get what? Yeah.
I was eating all for cooking for other people.
Right. That's what's up. All right. So we have read that you specialize in vegan style foods. Is your menu geared more to vegan only, or do you still do, you know, I like steak. I ain't a vegetarian.
Okay. It's not. It's just that when I started out, the response came more from vegans. Asking me, could I do this? Could I do this? So that's how I started playing with the tofu and the cauliflower and making cheesecakes out of tofu. Just being real creative. And I could be as creative with meat as I can with the veggies. So I could go either way. It's based on the customer's needs, really.
Okay. So you do weddings and parties, bar mitzvahs, all that kind of stuff?
All that. Personal dinners. If you one-on-one, if you want me to come over there, cook for you and your girl, anything.
All right. That's what's up. So what's your favorite dish that you like, that the one that you know you put your foot in and can't nobody mess with you on? What's your your go-to that you can say is your specialty?
My curry chicken.
Your curry chicken?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to come get some of that because my folks like curry chicken. I was just out. I've been out hunting today for curry and jerk chicken. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna come out there and check you out.
And these right here, these is the signature. That's why I have it on my hat. My blueberry buffalo wings.
Blueberry buffalo wings.
Blueberry buffalo wings.
Yeah, them joints look good. I'm gonna have to taste some of them in a minute.
Yeah.
Probably gonna need a bib too. Look like they might get some on my shirt. Can't have that.
Hey, Todd.
Huh? What's up,
I
brother?
got a question for Carl.
Oh,
See
okay.
that?
One of the brothers got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
I know a lot of people that's doing meal planning. So do you do that? I mean, because I know you cater for like events and stuff like that. But if someone wanted to do a meal plan, would you be able to do that for them?
Right now, we was doing the meal planning, but we put it on hold until we could get the website all the way put up. So that way it'll be easier for people to order the meal planning specifically, because it's a lot of things that go into the meal planning. A lot of dietary restrictions, and you really had to know what you're doing. You can't just whip up something and tell a person, here's your meal. So I had to stick to their script. So right now I want to be more careful with that, because that's major money.
Yeah, I always wondered
that's
about
major.
that. I always wondered about that meal planning stuff, because I guess when you send it, do you send it? And of course, it can't be cooked already, because if someone
cooked.
wants it for a whole week, you know what I'm saying?
It's cooked, right? And then just microwave it.
Yeah, because
really?
the way I wanted to do mine was already cooked. Now you have a lot of other companies that send you the prep stuff, and you cook it yourself.
What's the sense in having a chef cook it if you gotta cook it your goddamn self?
But I'm saying, if you
Wake up,
if it's
nigga.
gonna be there for 5 days, just sitting in the refrigerator.
Yeah, what you got is got to be.
But even
that's
though
why
it's
the
prepared,
chef is cooking it.
I'm gonna send it vacuum sealed so you can freeze it and then just warm it up.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
he gonna send you a Stouffer's. You know how to cook them very well.
Hold on. I got a quick question real quick.
Yes, sir.
I've been over here eating.
Oh, this greedy ass.
So the cauliflower you just had, was there meat in there?
No.
Oh my God, what's wrong with this
No,
taste bud?
straight cauliflower wings. That's one of the things one of my vegan friends, he said, I had this at a restaurant. I want to see how you make it. And he loved it.
Hold on, you said cauliflower wings.
Yeah, that's just
You
the
turned
term they use.
a cauliflower into a chicken wing.
It's a chicken wing.
Listen, I swore a second ago there was meat. I mean, I ate all of it. But I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, yeah, what
I
was-
ate all of it, but I swore there was meat in there.
Is that what he talking about right there?
Yeah.
Zoom in. Look at. Look. Let me turn it around. There we go.
Yes, I
Y'all
just
see
ate.
that?
I just ate all of that right by the cornbread.
Bradley just
right
ate
by
one
the
of
beans.
them.
I ate all of that.
He ate all of that.
But I thought there was meat in there.
He was looking for some meat, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I wasn't looking for no meat. I was just.
Now we know who was at the parade.
No, I was just, no. The thing about it is because I'm one of them people where, I mean, I'm a meat eater. That's what I do. We had a guy.
He's a meat eater. He's a meat eater.
I can't even say that what I was saying. But we had a friend of ours, Rock Hilton, on the show, and he was talking about vegan stuff and everything. And I've always just thought that, you know, vegan food and all that stuff was just gonna be nasty and terrible, and it wouldn't be no seasoning to it. But that cauliflower I just ate was delicious.
He can't even get it out. That's it. Cauliflower I just ate was delicious.
Because I still got some of it in my teeth. But the thing about it is, like, is there a way to? Did you make it that way? Because the way I saw it was, it looked like it was disguised. Because now that I ate it, it was disguised. That it was no meat in it.
Okay, that piece right there was in disguise.
Basically, what I'm saying is, the thing about it is, with most people, when it comes to vegan food and stuff like that, it's about the presentation and the way that you look at it. And you look at it, and there's a time where you would see stuff that looked like it didn't. But this looks like food you would get at a regular restaurant. So how do you make it, you know, to the point where it is attractive to the eye? Also, is what I'm asking you.
He's asking you, how are you such a good Decepticon?
Well, what I try to do first is I'm all about the flavor. And the one thing with that tofu is that a lot of vegans I dealt with said that they went to a lot of places and had their tofu and it was very bland. So I told them, oh, that's easy, because they not really paying attention to the tofu. So it's just about each ingredient you using, paying attention to it in a certain way to where everything will have its own flavor.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a chef. You pay attention to shit when you cooking.
Hey, well, look, do this. Put a picture on the other part, on the other side, but that's next to the. That's next to the cauliflower.
The
What's next to
tofu?
it? Oh, the tofu. My bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just talked about the tofu.
So-
What is wrong with this dude?
I know. I'm checking. Well, can you explain what's in it and stuff?
Oh,
You know
this
what I'm
tofu,
saying?
yeah, I just
on, we're gonna show it
it's
right here.
It has
Yeah,
a sweet,
show a picture.
It
Show
has
it.
a,
Zoom in.
This tofu has a sweet Thai chili sauce,
Sweet
and I put
Thai.
sweet peppers and onions in it.
Look,
But
right
I didn't want to make it too spicy.
Hold it
and I
up.
put sprinkle a bit of mint on the top of it.
All of that, ladies and gentlemen. You see that right there? That's that good stuff.
And there's these jalapenos. I
Yeah.
saute them in honey and sherry.
Honey and cherry. You hear that? Magnifico. I will taste them in a minute, but I can't talk with
No,
food
it definitely tastes
in
good.
my mouth.
I try to cause I was a pescatarian for like 2 years, and I tried a bean burger,
I'm gonna try this
and
cauliflower.
that thing was horrible.
This is what Bradley said tastes like chicken, y'all. I'm gonna have to try it.
Nah, seriously.
But this is good though.
Thank you. I
No,
appreciate
that's
it.
it's different.
Now look, I was gonna come and cook for y'all here, but me and Meg, we've been cooking since 1 in the morning because we actually doing an event right now. I had somebody deliver the food in Waldorf at the Tinderbox, the cigar lounge. We catering for the.
Yeah, I know that.
yeah, I know what that's
that
at.
joint.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
I
exactly
don't know
what
how
that's
you gonna get out of there not smelling like all smoke.
All smoke.
My wife wouldn't even let me in. You need to go take a shower. Man, look, shut up for a second. That's what I was saying in my head.
Alpha male. Shut up for a
That's
second.
what I was saying in my head.
But he went outside and took
Say
his
it
clothes off and went back in the house.
You damn right. Sure
So
did.
so you got a question, Nick? You got a question for the brother?
Nope. I'm admiring the food.
Oh, I thought you was trying. This is mine up here though, so you can go ahead and mine from a distance. So why don't you tell all our viewers how they can find you, how they can get in touch with you. I'm definitely gonna be writing the number down and get a business card before you leave and all that good stuff. But shout yourself out, tell everybody how they can get you to come get the meals and whatever else you can provide.
Well, right now, all you have to do is give me a call on my number or just send me a message on Facebook until I can get my website developed. And at that point, it'll really be booming.
All right, let's talk after this show about that. I might
Go
be able to
ahead,
help
go
you
ahead,
out.
give them all the contacts.
What's your phone number though?
Yeah.
Tell me your number.
My phone number 301-751-5346. You could call that number anytime between 9 and 5 every day.
There we go. Wakefield Catering.
And listen here, let me tell you something real quick.
Eat healthy.
Real quick. Like we said, we got all the information up there. You can check it out. I know a lot of caterers. I really do. But I don't know one that caters that does vegan catering. That's one thing I do. And everybody's a vegan nowadays. So look here. You see the number. You see everything. And Rock. Hey, Rock. There you go, Rock. Right there. Rock's been on our show before. So, Rock, next time you throwing a party, you know who to call. He got all the vegan dishes.
Got all of
and
it.
it tastes good.
And it tastes great.
And it tastes great.
We're gonna find out the rest later on tonight.
I'd like to say hello to my family, all the Wakefields. Thank y'all for y'all support. Thank you for everybody that gave me a job. Thanks to the Ruchis in Charles County, gave me my first job at a restaurant. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you to my beautiful, beautiful wife. I appreciate you. You set this whole thing up. Thank you very much. I love you.
There you go.
All right.
There you go.
Hey, look, and we can't do nothing.
You're not gonna be on the
else
couch tonight.
That's how you supposed to do it.
And on that note, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and the Lounge Boys will be right back.
I like to say hi to my wife too.
He learning, Miss Williams.
I'm really impressed with the way you know when you can carve some dope mix. Do the Mr. Ladies, like shit and strawberry shortcake.
We back. Damn, y'all.
Hey, hello, here we go. We back.
Y'all full?
Sorry, everybody was eating, man, but yeah,
They full?
this food look real good though. It look real good.
No, it tastes real good.
As you can see, DJ Brad Rock, or used to be DJ Brad Rock. Now you can call him Prince Marky D. Look at that. He ate all the tofu, ate all the cauliflower that he was one the extended meat, whatever the disguised meat and the cauliflower.
He eating all this shit.
Eating all of it.
All right, so since we coming back, we about to talk about some shit.
Hey,
Let's go directly to the Slim Thugger joint. What you say, Brad?
all right.
You want to go somewhere else first? Where you want to go?
As y'all know, Slim Thug made some comments.
Some G shit.
Some comments about Sierra and Russell Wilson's relationship.
You gotta slow down on the
Yeah.
cauliflower so you can talk though, man. You can't talk
My
with
bad.
your mouth full.
Damn.
So what he said was he doesn't understand how Sierra can go from messing with a dude like Future to messing with a dude like Russell Wilson.
Roughneck.
And a lot of people disagreed with him, and they said he was hating, and they said, but he tried to break it down and explain himself. And he said he did apologize to Russell Wilson. He didn't mean to call him corny, but he was just saying, I can go from go from a dude who's supposedly a street dude to a square dude, and everything was all right. How do y'all feel about that? Do you agree or disagree?
I think me personally, I think it's kind of hard, but I mean, you got to find a median. Like I think a woman has to find a median, and because you got a lot of dudes that's kind of street, but kind of smart. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, they kind of hood, but still educated a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like you got those dudes, but you go from a straight dude that's a street dude to a blue collar dude. Like it's. I mean, that's a hell of a jump.
So hold up.
That's a hell of a jump. Like if you mess with hood rats your whole life, and then you meet a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Like now all of a sudden,
That's
you got
good.
it. It's good. It's good. Like mentally, it's good.
I mean,
And as far as status wise, it's good. But it's not. It's not good to the eye because you can't go around this person's family
Yes, you
and
can.
be like, hey, this is, whatever. I say the cliche name Tyrone. Hey, this is Tyrone. And family be like, Tyrone, where you get in? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a hell of a jump from that to where she at now. It ain't impossible, but she been searching for love her whole life. Was she messing with Bow Wow too?
Yep.
But I guess she wasn't messing with street dudes her whole life.
He was a star.
Because he ain't.
He wasn't a street dude. He
Little
was just
Bow
a little
Wow.
kid.
Little Bow Wow.
He was a little kid star,
All
right?
right. Yeah, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate on this one.
Oh Lord.
As we got older, right?
What about it?
The woman that you want in your life and the woman you want to be with, you didn't choose a hood rat.
We found him on Tinder.
Nah, Facebook.
Wherever you found him at,
Plenty
you
of
didn't.
fish.
You didn't. You
Plenty
didn't.
of fish.
You didn't. You didn't want to. You didn't want to get a hood rat. That's not what you wanted to marry. That's not what you wanted to be with.
Yep.
Right.
So women don't want a hood rat dude. Then is what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is people change their perspective, and they're like, all right, I've dealt with this all my life, and this hasn't turned out to be whatever. So let me try something different.
All right, so let's break something down though, okay?
Yeah, trying something different.
Because we are talking about
Right? You could be right though.
she from the hood, right?
I don't think
so.
See, y'all don't even know where the girl is from.
She from somewhere in the land, I guess.
She
probably
from
went to dance school and all. You know,
She
like
from the hood. She didn't grow up in the same. He grew up.
She ain't from the hood. She one of them girls that wasn't from the hood that wanted the street dude. You know how the girls ain't from the hood.
Want a street dude.
Right?
So
but then
now-
they get that reality check. You like maybe
So
I
that's
need
why
to-
she got a Russell now because she got a
Right,
reality
right,
check.
right.
That breaks
Yeah,
it
that
and
breaks it
boils
all
it all
down.
down because
That breaks it down.
she was never from the hood. If she was strictly from the hood, then you would understand why she would never go away from a street dude because that's what she come up around and that's what she would understand the most.
Definitely.
But she wasn't
Future
with
was
it.
out of her league. In other words, is what I'm trying to say to y'all.
Yeah,
he was a street
something
nigga
different
who
from what
was
she.
because everybody know dudes in the street is quicker than these book boys. You know what I'm saying? Our minds think faster. We maneuver quicker. We do things a lot different than dudes that are strictly booked. You know what I'm saying? She was never used to a Future type dude.
And but see, that's the thing when I said I played devil's advocate, because street dudes, you know, whatever, niggas love the hood rat, the girl that's gonna call you and yell at you and throw stuff at you and do all that. But when you got older, you was like, man, I don't want that in my life.
I ain't never like no shit like that. Even from the girls in the hood. If she act like that, I tell her get on.
I ain't never like
crazy.
Listen, I ain't
Listen,
never liked that girl. I don't like that type of woman.
the thing about
Nobody
it
wants a crazy.
it's not what you
When
it's not what
older,
you
don't
like.
want that.
Yeah, when you were younger, it's not what you liked, it's what you were attracted to.
Attracted, right?
No,
You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
saying that's what I'm saying though. If she was fat, cute, pretty, and crazy like that, I told her get the fuck on, and I got to the next one. I don't put up with that shit, dog. I ain't never put up with it, and I don't know no too many dudes that do put up with that shit. If she crazy and wild and the type that, you know what I'm saying, like what you describing, yeah, get on.
No, I get what you're saying. I know your opinion, but I'm talking about when we were younger, like it didn't even register.
So
that's
when
what
you
we
were
was,
younger, is what you're saying is that you put up with that. You didn't.
Yeah, you
It
put up with that
ain't,
shit.
it ain't matter back.
It ain't matter back then. I don't give a damn.
It ain't matter.
We didn't have to put a roof over their head or do anything.
To me though, like I wasn't with all that. Just yell on the nigga and scream on the nigga.
Yeah, no, not a level, not that level
Like,
of crazy. No.
I wasn't with
Yeah,
that.
nigga, fuck you, bitch. Gotta get it. And girl, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never like
Yeah,
no woman
nah, I've
like
never
that.
And the
on that
main thing I hate, I'm gonna tell you, number one thing I hate is being accused of doing some shit that I ain't doing.
No bullshit. For
That's
nigga ain't
the
shit.
number one thing I hate.
False
Like,
accusations.
don't accuse me of being
Fucking
out
this
here.
other girl.
Nah, I see. There you go. You said it. I ain't say it.
Don't
But
accuse me of that.
me of doing that, and I'm not. Like if
Fucking that other girl.
if my phone is super dry and I ain't got no action,
none
and
at
then
all.
you accuse me of doing
That's
this,
fucked up.
I'm furious.
Madder than
But
a
then don't
motherfucker.
ask me why I'm mad. It must be true. Why I'm mad? It must be true.
It ain't
You
because
crazy?
it's true. It's because you fucking falsely accused them.
It's because I'm trying not to DDT you off this couch.
Because you falsely accused them, goddammit.
Exactly.
So the louder we get, that means we ain't fucking with the bullshit.
We ain't doing it. Stop it.
Right.
This turned into a therapy session. All right.
Kinda.
All right.
Sounds like you need it, son.
Let's
gotta wrap
You
it
used
up.
to let girls beat your ass, it sound like.
Oh.
who are you talking about?
You said you put up with the shit. Next topic. Okay, let's go.
Hey, hold on.
Wrong person.
Real
You said
quick,
you
real
put
quick,
up with
real
the
quick.
shit, though.
So I was at work. Was it yesterday? Yesterday. I think it was yesterday.
Friday, we was at
So
work.
one of my coworkers, he's like, yeah, man, you know, the guy that invented the elevator, Otis, I guess because all the elevators got Otis on it. He's like Elijah Otis, that's his name, Elijah Otis. He was like, yeah, man, the guy that, you know, it's a distant cousin of mine. Like my friend is his great, no, not great, but great nephew or something like that.
Nephew.
Which is cool. Like I understand that. So while he was telling me this, I'm like, that's cool. But me personally, I think a black man invented the elevator. Like who the fuck it'll only be a black man because he's too lazy to walk up all them steps.
Because he had to. Then the white
Damn.
man, the white man came back and walked him down the motherfucking step.
I'm just kidding. But I always heard that. So when he told me that, I Googled it, and Alexander Miles
Popped up.
and invented the elevator before him
Oh, he was a
black guy?
remake.
in 1813. 1813.
He's a black guy?
Right.
This nigga dropping some history on y'all. Black history.
But I guess the only thing that Elijah Otis have over him is he made the elevator so that if the safety straps on the elevator gave away, the elevator just stands still. But Alexander Miles created the whole elevator from ground up in the open door process of it.
Okay. All right, so that is our Black History
don't worry
fact for
about
this month from
Don't
Nick.
worry about
That makes up for him not being here whenever he's not here. He's always gonna have a Black History.
So following that Black History statement,
How you gonna follow that?
Let's shut him down.
Let's talk about next Saturday.
DC.
And they have
Next
a white supremacist rally going on. I think is it at Foggy Bottom? DuPont?
If it's at DuPont Circle,
DuPont
that's
Circle.
great. 'Cause
Farragut.
they need to have it down there.
Farragut. Down
all the way
Farragut.
down.
No, it's in Farragut.
So what happened was I was reading today was they're actually making arrangements for it, and even the metro system has decided that they will try to make a train where only the people that's going to that rally can get on that particular train, and they're closing the public train early because they don't want confrontation.
All right, this
Too
is what
late, you got
This
it.
is what I want to say to people. Watch how many of your coworkers be down that motherfucker this week, next weekend.
Nah, I mean, yeah, that.
Watch.
And on top of, watch how many people that are your coworkers that's down there rallying against that shit too.
Yeah, that is. And like you said,
because you know the thing I don't get. Like, we go through all this and say all this, speak our mind opinion about a bunch of these race issues and all this other stuff that go on.
Right.
But it's more white people that get out here and protest and march
That's
for
true.
us than we do.
that is
Yeah,
true.
that's true. That's a fact.
That
Like,
is true.
I
And-
mean, that shit crazy. And it baffles me that like that's how I guess we are as people.
I got a good
That's-
coworker right now, man, that sits right beside me every day and be like, that shit's wrong. And point
Yeah,
shit out to me.
I'm
Like,
with
that
you.
shit's wrong. I'm with you. That shouldn't be taking place. He'd be like, did you see it about this? I'd be like, what? He's like,
But
that's just fucked up.
I'm
So-
just wondering.
Did
What I
y'all-
want to wonder is what these hood dudes going to do. They out
Nothing.
here doing drive-bys.
They
and
still
killing,
they
and
just
killing
want,
kids.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all
they
they
let his
want. to
kids-
do.
killing kids.
That's all they
Take your
wanna
ass
do.
down there and shoot something.
But
motherfucker.
nah, hold on. Hey, listen, I didn't say that.
yeah, we're
But-
not, we're not,
Me
we're not advocating that.
what I'm saying is, did you see the warehouse in California where they let 5 Mexicans go?
Oh, and
And all the Mexicans walked off
All
the
of
job.
them
all of them quit.
Man, they shut the factory down. All
right, so
I
that-
swear they shut the.
Hey, look,
Google it right now.
if I
They
quit right
shut
now,
the
y'all gonna quit
whole
with me?
factory down. What?
If I quit right now, y'all gonna quit with me?
I mean, not if you just quit. I mean, it got to be something. Like,
God damn, no unity. See
gotta
that
be-
shit?
No, it got to be
Niggas.
something. It got to be something.
But listen,
Like, we
that
ain't
shit
just
was
gonna
one of
walk
the
out
best
there.
things I ever seen.
Take the fish tank.
All of them walked out. All of them walked out. They left and shut the factory down. That factory couldn't do nothing else that day. But that's the
Absolutely
unification
right.
that they have that
Where to go, Pepe?
And
black
that's
folks
the
need
black
to
dude
have.
that was recording was like, man, look at this shit. This is what we need to be on. We need to be on this joint. Essay, I got y'all essay, man. My essay, look at this shit. Man, he panned through the whole joint, man. The whole factory was closed down.
Wipe out.
And the thing about it is, the beauty of that whole situation was that
They
they
stick
don't
with
know
each
they
other.
don't know where they next job coming from. But guess what? They're gonna find another job. That's one thing they
And
are
they
gonna
ain't
do.
scared.
And they're not scared. And to bring up that's the shit I'm talking about with the NFL.
Toe line boss.
All scared.
Where
And
you Dallas
but you know
Cowboy
why?
fans
You know
at?
why? You know why it's like that with the NFL?
Why?
Because their contracts aren't guaranteed.
I understand that.
Some
too.
of them are though.
I
Nah,
understand
no, it
that
ain't.
too.
None of them are guaranteed.
Yeah.
No contract in the NFL is guaranteed.
But for that
you
idiot-
guarantee your signing bonus.
Yeah.
But all that, none of that other
All right,
shit
so
is guaranteed.
wait. I just got into an argument with my uncle, cousin, whatever the fuck you want to call him, family member about this shit. And he was and I was saying nothing was guaranteed.
Nope.
When I
Signing bonus only.
when I looked that shit up, certain shit is guaranteed.
Signing bonus only.
Google it.
Signing bonus only.
And for Dak Prescott, I'm not a football fan at all, so you ain't gotta worry about me.
Definitely ain't no Cowboys.
But
fan.
I'm not a football fan.
I'm a
but
football fan. I
Dak
love
Prescott needed to shut what they call the hell up because what he said is ruffled a lot of feathers, and they've been burning them up ever since. It's gonna be an interesting football season just to see how people react to everything that's been,
Man, look,
said and done.
that was that sounded like it was written for him to say. If he got up there and said anything other than
don't
that,
look at Dak Prescott though. Man, look at this man.
he was just
You
playing
know,
with
he
dicks.
smiled as much as Russell Westbrook do.
He was just playing with
I mean,
dicks in
not
Miami.
Wilson.
or some shit.
Russell Wilson do. So I mean,
said
they all
Westbrook.
cut from the same cloth, man. They you can tell where they went to school and grew up at. Like they not for that shit. They not for the cause. They not for any of that.
Hey, Timmy.
They not for any of that.
Hey, Timmy, let me get your advice real quick,
Timmy
Timmy.
been
We
quiet.
ain't heard Timmy's voice at all today.
Timmy
What's your
been quiet.
advice?
Who knows why?
It was shy.
That
Silent over here.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So like we said, man,
He just
you know,
here to
we
make
do
the
this
shirt
each and
look
every
good.
Saturday, 7 p.m. Make sure you can advertise and be our guest. Hit us up at the Real Lounge Boys at gmail.com. And
We got a
August.
website coming.
You know what August is?
Somebody's birthday?
No.
bum.
It's National Support
hey.
Your Black Business Month.
Yeah, they
So,
call
When did
a
that
month to
start?
anything.
This year?
Nah, it's been
I
they've
thought it was
been
breast
they've been to
cancer
that.
month. What's that?
That's
October?
October.
Hey,
Oh.
shout out to my nephew, Lil Tone. Happy birthday. 15th
Happy
birthday
Tone.
today, man.
Tone, happy
Tone.
birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
That's what we do, man.
Be
Like,
good, nephew.
Like
Yeah,
we
be
said,
good.
man, support your black businesses. Support Carl Wakefield. Thank you for coming on, man.
Yeah, get
I'm
these
still,
wings.
I'm still eating this
Get
food.
these wings. Get these wings.
There they go.
They
Look,
doing
Ooh,
a
don't,
close
there they
up
waste
go.
on
it.
me.
Don't waste it
They
on
doing
the
a close up
table.
on me.
There they go. Like we said, man, we thank y'all all the time.
Close up
Y'all
with
want to
me.
advertise? Hit up the Facebook group we have, the Lounge Boys. We over 4,000 members right
We
now.
need to get to 5
Yep.
now. Help us get
And
to
we
5.
we got to get to 5 now.
We
Shout
got
out
41.
Society Lounge. Always hold us down all the time, man. And we want to
Yep.
thank y'all.
Yep. Get
Hey,
your
why I
ass
look
out
so-
to that rally,
Why I
man.
look so dark over here?
Stop that rally.
Next Saturday, I see you at the rally.
Bye.
You can see me in no more. My ass won't be nowhere near that.
1996, dysfunctional member of the alcoholic family. It's Exhibit. Bring it live. One time, like this. Sometimes I wonder if it's all worth my while. Exhibit stay versatile with $1 million lifestyle. And I can feel it as a child growing up. The niggas that was real and the niggas that was scared as fuck. That's why Exhibit only roll with a chosen few. You ain't really real, I can tell when I look at you. So ease off the trigger talk, you ain't killing shit, it's not affecting me. Or the niggas that I'm chilling with, I don't believe the hype or buy wolf tickets. Nigga, you make a gang of noise, you never seen like a cricket. I guess that's why we never kick it. A lot of niggas is soft and get tossed trying to fuck with the liquid. How many niggas do you know like this? Always claiming that they riding, but they really turn bitch. It don't make sense. Either you a soldier from the start or an actor with a record deal trying to play the part like that. It's a shame. Niggas in the rap game, only for the money and the fame. Extra large, extra large. It's a shame. Niggas in the rap game, only for the money and the fame. Paparazzi. It's a shame. Niggas in the rap game, only for the money and the fame. Extra large, extra large. It's a shame. Niggas in the rap game, only for the money and the fame. I don't want no lights, no cameras, just action. Goddammit. Never no superstar. I'm more like a planet, so my composure is kept while others start to sweat. Emerging from the fog with my fucked up dialogue. Try to live high on the hog leaves you bankrupt. And niggas you spitting on will not give a fuck, and that's deep. How deep? It's deeper than Atlantis. Home of the scandalous, big bad Los Angeles, dangerous, vandalous. Yo, not to be trusted, so how the fuck is you hard up and you're scarred by the boulevard? I'm pulling that card and saying shit, motherfucker. Flowing like liquid, soak it in, motherfucker. I'm breaking it down. My sound surrounds like death. From the west, putting whole counties to the test. It's all in perspective. Break a 1-9 copy. This is for the niggas getting caught up in the paparazzi. It's a shame. Niggas in the rap game, only for the money and the fame. Extra large.